Hi, Assalamualaikum. With me again, Teacher Rin. Today we will learn Mathematics Form 2, Chapter 9, Speed and Acceleration, 9.1, Speed. The learning standard is 9.1.3, Perform calculation involving speed and average speed, including unit conversion. Let us begin with the first part, which is calculating the average speed. Here you can see an ETS, or the Electric Train Service. Okay, let's consider the journey of the ETS from Kuala Lumpur to Butterworth. It moved at a non-uniform speed. In this situation, the average speed is used to give an idea of the speed of the train. Actually, what is average speed? Average speed of an object is the ratio of the total distance traveled by the object to the total time taken for the motion of the object. The formula for average speed is total distance divided by total time. Let us move on for example 1. Here, Zaim rides his bicycle to a park. The park is 8 km from his house. If Zaim left his house at 8 a.m. and arrived at the park at 10 a.m., what is his average speed in kilometer per hour? So now, what we can see here is 8 km is the total distance. And 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. is considered as total time, which is 2 hours. Okay, to find the average speed of Zaim, okay, so we need to take total distance divided by total time, which is 2 hours. So the answer is 4 km per hour. Let us see example 2. Example 2 said that Zaim starts cycling from his house to the library at 9 a.m. During his journey, he takes rest and eat at a stall before continuing his journey to the library. He arrived at the library at 12:15 p.m. Calculate the average speed in kilometer per hour for his journey. Here you can see in the diagram the distance from starting to the stall is 10 km, and from the stall to the library is 25 km. To find the average speed, you need to find the total distance first, which is 10 plus 25 km is 35 km is the total distance. And how about the total time? Total time, you can see from 9 going to the stall and rest there, and then he arrived at his library at 12:15 p.m. So the time taken is 12:15 minus 9. So you can get the total time is 3 hours 15 minutes. What you can see here, the time here have 2 units. Okay, you must make it only 1 unit so that you can find the answer easily. Okay, and we refer to the question where it asks us to find the average speed in kilometer per hour. So our time must be in hour. All right. So how to change it? Okay, 3 hour 50 minutes. We take the minutes and change it to hour, which is 15 divided by 60, because 1 hour equals to 60 minutes, right? Okay, so you can get there 15 minutes equal to 0.25 hour. We plus both 3 hour and 0.25 and we get the total time there is 3.25 hour. So the average speed we need to take the total distance, which is 35 kilometer, divide by 3.25 hour. What you get here is 10.77 kilometer per hour. That is the average speed for his journey. Okay, now we move further to the second part, which is unit conversion. For unit conversion, we look at the example 3. Okay, the speed limit on Jalan Persekutuan is 90 km per hour. The question asks us to convert this speed to meter per second. Okay, first of all, to answer this type of question, you must write 90 kilometer, okay, and then per 1 hour, right? Okay, we move further. 90 divided by 1. Kilometer, if we want to change to meter, what should we do? Okay, we need to remember back what we have learned in our primary school. Okay, flashback. Okay, about the unit conversion. 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter and so on. Okay, for this question, kilometer need to change to meters. So, okay, we look here. Referring to this flashback, kilometer, to want to change to meter, we need to multiply 1000. So 90 times 1000 equals to, okay, meter. Alright, then the lower part, we refer to this 1 hour equals to 60 minutes and so on. Okay, we want to change from hour to second. Okay, hour to second. Hour to minute, we need to multiply by 60. And then if we want to move further to the second, we need to multiply another by 60. Alright. So 60 times 60 equals to 3600. So the lower part we need to times with 3600 second. Okay. So just go further with the calculation and the answer is 25 meter per second. Hope that you can understand. Okay, I give you another example. For example, B. You need to convert this speed to kilometer per minute. Alright, kilometer per minute. Okay, what you need to do, 90 and divide by 1. Okay, kilometer to kilometer. Nothing you need to do, just write kilometer. Okay, no need to do anything. Okay, how about hour? Hour want to change to minute, referring back to this part, hour to minutes. You need to times 60, sorry, times 60. The answer is, okay, 90 divided by 60 minutes, and the final answer 1.5 kilometer per minute. Alright, so we move on to example 4, asking us to convert 120 meter per second to kilometer per minute. What you need to do, as I said before, you just write 120 meter per 1 second. And then 120, okay, divide by 1. Okay, meter you want to change to kilometer. We look back at the flashback here. Meter want to change to kilometer. Okay, because from the smaller unit you want to change to the bigger unit, you need to divide. Alright, so divide by 1000. The same as second to minute. Okay, second to minute, you need to divide by 60. Continue with the calculation, right? And the answer is 7.06 kilometer per minute. Okay, I give to you a final example to show how to find the average speed and also how to change the unit, to convert the unit that is given in the question. Okay, here you can see a man taking part in a triathlon, running for 10 kilometer, and then going further, swimming for 1,500 meter, and cycling for 40 kilometer. All that he do it in 1 hour 56 minutes. The answer asks us to find what is the average speed in kilometer per hour. Okay, now what you need to do, the average speed is what? Total distance divided by total time. Okay, you just write first, okay, 10 kilometer plus 1,500 meter and then 40 kilometer divide by 1 hour 56 minute. What you can see here is the unit for distance is not the same, right? 10 kilometer, 1,500 meter. Okay, got two unit, different unit. So you must make it the same. Okay, change it to make it the same unit. Okay, for this question, they ask us to answer is in kilometer per hour. So you just change it to kilometer. Alright, how to change to kilometer? Okay, 10 kilometer plus 1.5 kilometer. 1,500 meter is equal to 1.5 kilometer. So how you do it? Okay, we divide by 1,000. Alright, because meter want to change to kilometer, you just divide by 1,000. How about hour? For the time here? Okay, use the method that I have told you before, which is hour and minute. The minute we need to change to hour, so 56 divided by 60, and then you will get 0.93 hour. You add together and the answer is 1.93 hour. Okay, so the total time here is 1.93 hour. Alright, just finish up the calculation. 51.5 kilometer divide by 1.93 hour, and the answer is 26.68 kilometer per hour. So that is the average speed taken by the men in the competition. Okay, now we have learned about average speed. This is the formula for average speed, which is total distance divided by total time. Okay, that's all from me. Till we meet again in another video. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.